Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and what a beautiful afternoon it is. The sun is shining, the temperatures are warm. It is outstanding. I'm gonna have to cut grass this weekend. The trees are blooming. It is a glorious day. Welcome. Good to have you with us for happy hour. We'll get started here in a minute or so. We'll just give others a chance to log on so that they don't miss any of our good jokes or the devotion. We got a great devotion. We got great jokes for you this afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us. Glad you could be with us. Glad you could take some time out of your day to be with us for happy hour. So hope you're having a good day. Hope you're getting a chance to enjoy the weather. Barkley and I were out for a walk about an hour or so ago, and it is just glorious, just absolutely fantastic. So, hey, Debbie Bird. Hey, Ruth Keller. Hey there, Karen Horn, and the Naces, Mom and Dad Nace. Good to see you. Good to have you all with us. So, hey, why don't we get started? It's after 4 o'clock, so let's get started. If you don't know, if you're not a sports fan, this is Masters weekend. Okay, so the Masters golf tournament started today, and it's going to go on all weekend. And so today I have golf jokes for you. If you're not a sports fan and you don't like golf, well, I'm sorry, but that's the theme for today. So I hope you enjoy the jokes. They're all golf related because it's Masters weekend. The Masters golf tournament is taking place. So here's our first golf joke for you. A golf club walks into a bar, asks the bartender for a pint of beer. The bartender refuses to serve the golf club. The golf club asks why not, and the bartender replies, because you'll be driving later. A priest, a rabbi, a pastor, and an imam go golfing, and they wear traditional golfing attire. After a few holes, the caddies ask, "You guys wouldn't happen to be clergy by any chance?" "Actually, yes, we are," the priest replied. "How did you know?" "Easy," said the caddies. "We've never seen such bad golf and such clean language." The union denied their workers were abusing their sick leave privileges. The union denied that their workers were abusing their sick leave privileges. One morning, the company's chief negotiator entered with a copy of the newspaper. "This man," he announced, showing them the newspaper, "called in sick yesterday. And here he is on the sports page. His photo is there, and this supposedly ill employee won the golf tournament with a record-tying score." "Wow," replied the union negotiator. "Just think, if he wasn't sick, he probably would have broken the record." The golfer sliced his golf ball into a field of chickens, striking one of the hens and killing it instantly. Understandably upset, the golfer sought out the farmer and said, "I'm sorry. My terrible golf shot hit one of your hens and killed it. Can I replace the hen?" "I don't know," said the farmer. "How many eggs do you lay?" "Can I replace the hen?" "I can't. I can't lay eggs, so I guess I can't replace the hen." All right, that one bombed. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one. During his annual physical, the doctor asked her patient his physical activity level. The man said, "I spend 3 days every week outdoors. For instance, yesterday afternoon was typical. I took a 5-hour walk about 7 miles through some pretty rough terrain. I waded along the edge of a lake. I pushed my way through 2 miles of brambles. I got sand in my shoes and in my eyes. I barely avoided stepping on a snake. I climbed several rocky hills. I went to the bathroom behind some big trees and ran away from a nest of angry bees. The mental stress of it all left me shattered. I drank 3 beers and a scotch. Amazed by the story, the doctor said, "You're one heck of an outdoorsman." "No," the man replied, "I'm just a really bad golfer."
That would be you.
Here's our last one. Here's our last golf joke for you. A golfer was enduring the most miserable round ever. Every shot seemed to end in disaster. The golfer and the caddy traversed in and out of the woods, the deep rough, the marsh around the lake, and countless sand traps. On the last hole, with a shot of 180 yards, the golfer asked his caddy, "Do you think I can get there with a 5-iron?" The caddy sighed and said, "Eventually." May not get there on that shot, but eventually you'll get there with a 5-iron. All right, those are our golf jokes. I hope they made you laugh. I hope they brought a smile to your face on this afternoon. Here's our devotion. Devotion comes from John chapter 21, verses 1 through 14. It is one of the resurrection appearances of Jesus. John 21, 1 to 14. After these things, Jesus showed himself again to the disciples beside the Sea of Tiberias. And he showed himself in this way.